Archangel Michael has something very important to tell you, and it's no coincidence that you're seeing this message right now. Don't ignore it because it's urgent and had to reach you before the end of the year. This is a message just for you. Before you continue, touch the heart, share this message of light, and write your name to connect with your angel. Now, listen carefully. Saint Michael says, I am with you. I will never leave you. I am the angel who protects you day and night. I have fought for you against all evil, against envy and ill intentions, and many times I have won battles you don't even know about, because no one is more powerful than God. What is coming for you is abundance, good luck, and a love that flows without obstacles. If you are seeing this message, stay, because what follows is key to your life. You are about to receive a blessing that few have because you were chosen by God. Thank heaven, because this gift is great. You are destined to help others, but also to receive love and money as a reward. I will remove those people who want to harm you from your path. All of this was a test for this moment to arrive. Now, no one can hurt you. Those who wished you ill are about to face their punishment. If you know who they are, comment with their initials, and if not, don't worry. I will bring them to light in the coming days. You will receive a blessing that will allow you to celebrate this Christmas with joy and with those you love. The time has come for you to feel my strength in the depths of your heart. From today, I want you to trust fully in the power of heaven that accompanies you, in the protection I give you, and in the divine light that covers you. Starting tomorrow, you will begin to notice clear signs you won't be able to ignore, because you will see how everything starts to improve in your life. Your love life will take a positive turn, and the person you have waited for so long will come close again, because it is written that you should end the year together, holding hands, leaving behind the pain, doubts, and the past. The new year will bring a different beginning, without fights, without sadness, without envy. It will be a stage full of true love, tranquility, and abundance in every sense. Believe my words, because what I'm telling you is not a game or a coincidence. I am here because you were chosen by God. At the end of this message, you will receive a special number that will mark your path and open new doors. Meanwhile, I want you to know something else. You are completely protected by my divine sword. There is no evil force that can touch you from now on. Money will cease to be a worry, because I will put an end to your debts. I will open paths so that you lack nothing, so that your home is full of blessings. Scarcity is gone, pain is gone, and the abundance you have asked for so much in your prayers arrives. You will find the strength that comes from heaven, that powerful energy that sustains you in difficult moments and makes you get up when you feel you can't go on. You and your family will never go hungry again. You will see unexpected opportunities arrive, help that seemed impossible, doors that open. When you thought there was no way out, everything begins to change because your faith has moved it all. I want you to write in the comments, I received my message with much love, because by doing so, you are activating this divine promise over your life. Share this message so that more people can also receive this celestial help, because every soul that is filled with light through you will cause the blessings in your life to multiply. Always remember to thank God, because He has never left you alone, and never will. He has been with you in your tears, in your silences, in your long nights, and now, finally, He gives you everything you deserve. Get ready, because what is coming is much better than what you lost. But now listen carefully, because I have to warn you about something very important. Be very careful. There are people acting with bad intentions, and this message is not to scare you, but for you to open your eyes and be alert. This Sunday in particular, their plans will not work, but that doesn't mean they have stopped trying. A group of people, moved by envy and resentment, are planning to harm you. They can't stand to see you shine, how you advance, how everything begins to flow in your life. They have resorted to dark energies. They are doing work on you to cut your light, to weaken your essence, that beautiful strength you carry within and that so many admire. But they will not succeed. They want to set a trap for you, something to tarnish your name, to expose you and make you look bad in front of others. They even look for ways to manipulate situations to make you look like the culprit of something you never did. They want to confuse you, make you doubt yourself, distract you from your path. But they won't succeed. You remain standing, strong as always, firm in your purpose, and that hurts them. Your light bothers them because it reminds them of what they cannot be. They also seek to break your relationship because they know that in that true love you have found much strength, joy, and blessings. They have seen you flourish next to that special person, and that enrages them. They can't stand to see you happy and complete, so they want that relationship to collapse, for everything to cool down and die out. But God will not allow that to happen, because what is blessed cannot be destroyed. Those attacks will not touch you because you are protected. But it is important that you remain firm, that you do not let your guard down, that you do not mix with fake people or tell them your plans. Remember that the closer you are to receiving your blessing, the more the dark forces move to stop you. That you are no longer the same as before. Now you know who you are, you know what you are worth, and you know you have a great mission in this life. Declare from today that no trap, no envy, no evil can stop what God has prepared for you. Claim every blessing, open your heart to abundance, and surround yourself with people who lift you up, not those who drag you down. The blessing you are waiting for is coming with force, with love, with reward. So do not be afraid. Follow your path and remain in prayer. Heaven defends you, and those people will only waste their time because they can't mess with you. What God promised you will be fulfilled. From tomorrow onward, get ready, because heaven is beginning to move in your favor in ways you can't even imagine. What's coming is not a coincidence. It's the result of all those times you cried in silence, that you asked in prayer, that you held on when everything seemed to be against you. Saint Michael has already said it. Your time has come, and there are 3 very clear signs that you will start to experience from tomorrow. The first is that a person from your past is approaching, someone with whom you shared important moments, and who still has feelings for you. This person has not been able to let you go completely, even though they tried. They are coming back because they have realized that no one else has made them feel the way you do, and they want a second chance. Maybe you think it's too late, that everything has been said, but heaven asks you to listen, to observe with your heart, because there can be reconciliation. If you decide to open the door to true love, this return from the past is not to complicate your life, but to heal what was left pending, to close wounds, or perhaps to start over with a different vision. It's up to you to decide, but the universe is already aligning that meeting for you. The second sign is even more powerful. It involves money, and not just any money. It's a significant sum that will arrive when you had almost lost hope. That payment that was stalled, that project that seemed to not be advancing, that help that seemed impossible, now begins to flow. Heaven has heard your pleas and has seen how you have striven. So this economic blessing comes with force to help you, cover what you owe, to give you peace, and so you can finally breathe without that burden. It may arrive in an unexpected way. A refund, a surprise transfer, a business deal you didn't expect. Don't try to understand the how. Just accept that you deserve it, and that it belongs to you. When it arrives, Be grateful with all your heart. And use it wisely, because it will be God's direct answer to your situation. The third sign is the most exciting of all. You are going to achieve that great goal you set for yourself years ago. That goal that seemed distant, that at times you thought was not for you, and that you mentally abandoned so many times, but it never left. That goal has been kept in heaven with your name on it, waiting for the perfect moment, and now that moment has arrived. You will receive a message, a call, an opportunity that will put you right on the path to that dream. It could be something related to your career, a trip, a personal achievement, or something you always wanted to do but never could. You will feel a different energy inside you, as if everything suddenly activates, as if someone gives you that final push you needed to dare, because the time for waiting is over. Now comes the time to act, to walk firmly towards what you asked for so much. Nothing can stop you because your determination now joins with divine support. And that is unstoppable. And all this will start to move faster if you decide to activate this energy. That's why when you tap the heart and save this audio, you will be saying, "Yes, I accept my blessings." That act, as small as it may seem, will be your decree to the universe. And before 24 hours pass, you will see the first sign arrive. It could be an unexpected message, a call, a piece of news, something that confirms to you that all this is real. Don't ignore it, because it will be heaven knocking at your door. I want you to feel it in your soul. You didn't come this far to give up. You didn't live through so much to be left empty-handed. You were chosen to receive, to be reborn, to rise with more strength than ever. Accept what is coming with humility and joy, and above all, remain grateful. Every blessing you receive is proof that heaven has not forgotten you. Do not be afraid if things change quickly. It's normal when doors open suddenly. Do not doubt. If you feel that everything begins to flow, because it is your moment. Believe in every word of this message because it is loaded with love, protection, and fulfilled promises. Saint Michael is with you, and the entire universe is moving so that your blessings arrive just in time. It is no coincidence that you are reading this. It's not by chance that you feel it so deeply. It is a clear sign. What is coming is better than you imagined. Prepare to receive. Prepare to smile again. Prepare because your life is about to change. The universe has been working on you, protecting you from all evil, and now you are ready to live the greatness that is yours. No one will be able to stop you, not even the bad people who have tried to harm you. Those who wished you so much ill are about to receive the divine punishment they deserve, because they have not understood the power of the love and light that you carry within. It doesn't matter how many times they have attacked you, how many times they have tried to bring you down. Heaven has been preparing the way for you to rise stronger, brighter, and with more force than ever. If there are people in your life who have acted with bad intentions towards you, if they ever harmed you with envy or falsehood, this is the moment when the universe will begin to unmask them. If you know who they are, if you have them in your mind, put their initials in the comments, because through that action, you are activating the energy of protection that corresponds to you. If you don't know who they are, don't worry. The universe will take care of showing you the truth and exposing those people who only seek to see you fall. This is the moment when you begin to see how all the pieces of your life start to fit together. You will receive great blessings, and that includes the opportunity to celebrate a Christmas full of joy, surrounded by your loved ones. This year, the dreams you thought were unattainable will come true. It is a time to enjoy, to be grateful, and to be at peace with all that you have achieved. But there is still more. The coming days will bring powerful changes in all areas of your life, your love situation, which at some point seemed uncertain or full of doubts, begins to clear up. You will see how that relationship you have waited for so long transforms. The person who truly loves you and who knows that the time has come to be with you will approach. It will not be just any approach. It will be the firm and decisive step of someone who knows that destiny has brought you together. Don't let fear or doubts push you away from what belongs to you, because what is coming will be everything you ever dreamed of. A sincere, deep, and eternal love. But that's not all. Because from tomorrow, the signs will be clear. Every step you take will bring you closer to what is waiting for you. There will be signs of success, of abundance, of new opportunities. Everything that once seemed distant will now be yours. And it won't be a matter of luck. It will be the result of everything you have sown. Heaven is conspiring for your good, and what seemed impossible will become a reality. The opportunities that didn't arrive before will now come unexpectedly, but with the certainty that it is the perfect time for you. Your life will improve in every aspect, but most importantly, you will receive this new year with the best energy, with the light of the blessings that are yours. This new year will be a rebirth for you. You are about to start a chapter where difficulties are left behind, where fear and doubts have no place. There will be no room for envy or for the bad energies that once surrounded you. Now, the only thing in your life is the promise of love, abundance, and growth. Everything you have asked for, everything you have dreamed of, will be fulfilled. The door that was closed will open before you, and the path will be filled with light, prosperity, and everything that makes you happy. Love will come to you, and it will be the love you always deserved, the one that lifts you up and makes you feel complete. The blessings in your life will be so great that you will share them with everyone around you because you know that all the good that comes to you must also be shared. Always remember that this moment you are living is just the beginning. Everything you have gone through, every challenge, every pain, has all been part of your preparation for this moment of victory. The universe has put everything in your favor, and now it is your turn to receive with open arms. This is your time to shine, to move forward, and to see how your life is filled with what you deserve. Don't let doubts or fear hold you back. Move forward with faith and confidence because the best is yet to come, and everything that is happening to you is part of the wonderful masterpiece that heaven has designed for you. Now is the time to accept that the blessings you have so desired are here. Let love, abundance, and peace enter, and begin to enjoy what is already yours. Christmas will not just be a holiday. It will be the manifestation of everything you have worked to achieve, and it will only be the beginning of what will come after. Peace and happiness surround you, and this is just the start of a life full of success, love, and light. What is to come for you is greater than you can imagine, and everything you have lived through until now has only been a preparation for this final victory. The universe has not left you alone, and everything you have gone through has been part of your strengthening. They have hurt you, they have attacked you, and they have tried to knock you down in 1,000 ways. But what happened? Here you are, stronger than ever and closer to receiving your blessings than ever before. They wanted to see you fall. They wanted to see you defeated. But they didn't know who they were messing with. They didn't know that your inner strength is more powerful than any attempt at destruction they threw at you. Everything they tried to do to you, all the evil they sent you, simply had no effect. And the worst for them is that now, as you read these words, the universe has already begun to give them what they deserve. Those people who wished you so much ill. At this very moment, as you are reading this message, those who tried to finish you are paying the price for their wickedness. Karma does not forgive. Those people who believed they could destroy you, who thought their envy and their bad intentions could stop you, are now watching their own plans crumble. Heaven has already begun to punish those who have harmed you, And everything they sowed, they are now reaping. The evil they sent towards you, that negative energy they tried to embed in you, is returning to them, multiplied by 10. Everything they wished for you, they are now experiencing themselves. Sadness, failure, pain, everything they tried to make you feel is now falling upon them. Don't forget, heaven has its ways of doing justice, and no one can escape the consequences of their bad actions. While they suffer the consequences, you will receive what is yours. This is the moment when everything begins to change for you. What once seemed unattainable will now be yours. The doors that were closed, the ones you thought would never open, will now open before you. The money you thought you would never have will now come into your hands as a reward for all you have endured. The peace you so longed for, that tranquility you have always wanted to feel, will settle in your life permanently. You will be surrounded by true love, a love you didn't even know existed, but that you deserve. That person you have waited for so long, the one who has been searching for you in silence, will finally come into your life. And when they do, it will be with the certainty that it is the right time, because you are both on the same level, ready to live a unique love story. This love is not just a gift. It is the reward for all the battles you have won in silence, for everything you have fought for everything you have sacrificed. What surprised you most this year, what you never imagined would happen, is about to arrive. And when it does, you will see how everything changes in the blink of an eye. God's blessings are just around the corner, and nothing and no one can stop them. The energy of the universe has aligned in your favor, and now everything that seemed lost, you will recover in an even greater way. That dream you thought would never come true, that goal you thought was impossible, will now be a reality because heaven has heard your prayers, has seen your struggle, and now it is its turn to reward you. You will no longer have to keep waiting in the void, because what you have asked for with a sincere heart is about to be delivered. But it is not just a superficial change. It is not just money, love, or success that is coming into your life. This is a profound change. A change that will make you understand that everything you have lived has a purpose. That all the pain, anguish, and frustration you once felt were only steps towards your transformation. Now you will be wiser, stronger, more aware of everything you are capable of achieving. You will no longer be the same person you were before. You have become someone unstoppable, someone who knows exactly what they deserve, someone who will never again settle for less. Heaven has given you the strength to keep going, to get up when you fell, and to look to the future with hope. And all of that has led you to this moment. While those who wish you will see their lives fall apart, you will witness the miracle that heaven has prepared for you. In these days, you will begin to see the signs. You will feel the change in the air, as if everything around you is aligning perfectly. The right people will enter your life. Opportunities will come from where you least expected them, and blessings will fall upon you like rain. And when that true love arrives, when that person enters your life, everything will make sense, because nothing you have lived was in vain. Everything was part of the divine plan to prepare you for this moment. This is not the end. It is only the beginning. Victory is near, and everything you have dreamed of, everything you thought was impossible, is now within your reach. So stay firm, keep your faith, because the best is yet to come. Remember that heaven never forgets its own. Do not give up, because your blessings are on their way, and there is nothing and no one that can stop what the universe has prepared. For you, trust my words, because this is not a game, and what I am about to tell you will change your life forever. This message you are receiving now is not a coincidence. It is the result of you finally being on the right path. At the end of this message, I will give you a special number. A number that will mark a before and after in your life. That number will be the starting point for new blessings. A sign that everything you have been waiting for is about to arrive. In the meantime, I want you to know something important. You are completely protected by the grace of my sword. Nothing can touch you, nothing can harm you. The universe is working for you, and divine power surrounds and guards you. Your life is about to take a radical turn. The money that worried you so much will no longer be a problem. No more worries about how you are going to pay your debts. No more sleepless nights thinking about what tomorrow will bring. I will put an end to that burden, and soon you will see how everything begins to flow. Prosperity will come into your life with a force you never imagined, and you will be able to get ahead with your family without having to struggle against difficulties anymore. You will find the divine strength of God, that force that gives you the energy to continue even when everything seems to be against you. And you and your family will never go hungry again. The universe is turning your situation around, and the meal blessings will not stop coming. I ask you to comment, "I received my message with much love," and share this video with more people, because by doing so, you will be multiplying the blessings for yourself. Every person who receives this help will multiply the blessings you have for yourself. It is an act of faith, of connection with the universe, and with the divine power that surrounds you. And of course, always remember to thank God because He has never left you alone. He has been with you at all times, even when you didn't see Him. Today, by listening to this message, you are demonstrating your faith, your trust, and that is what will open the doors to what you have always dreamed of. I have been trying to talk to you for the last few days, and although you turned your back on me many times, today you finally decided to stay here with me. That fills me with joy, because I know you have made the right decision. Many of my children have ignored me, but you decided to listen and be present, and for that, I congratulate you. Now I want to tell you something incredible. Before the end of this month, you will have everything you have always desired. What seemed impossible, what you thought would never arrive, will soon be yours. To confirm that this is true, I invite you to click on the green WhatsApp button on your right. If one of the first 3 people on your list is a family member, congratulations, because that is the first indication that what you have asked for is about to arrive. If I were you, I would start packing my bags because in a few days, you will receive the blessing you have been waiting for. You just have to believe, trust in me, and everything you have dreamed of will become a reality. But not everything will be so easy. There is something else I must warn you about. Someone from your past is about to return to your life, and you must be very careful with this person. This person spent a lot of time away from you, but now has decided to come back because they have finally realized all the mistakes they made with you. This person wants to fix things, wants to come back into your life. But before you allow that to happen, you need to know who they really are and what they want from you. To reveal their identity, you have to connect with me. Click on the heart button next to it until it turns red and leave in the comments, "May the universe help me." Only in this way will you be able to know who this person is and what they have planned. You must be prepared to receive this truth and be willing to listen to what they have to say. Remember that not all people truly learn from their mistakes. This person may have been away from you for a long time, but that doesn't mean they have completely changed. It is important that you express everything you feel in your heart before accepting someone back into your life. I know how much what they did hurt you. I know how sad you became when everything broke. But I also know that you deserve the best. Don't let the past trap you. But don't ignore what your heart tells you either. This is the time to heal, to put everything in its place, and to make sure that the people who return to your life do so with true love, with respect, and with the best intentions. Now is the time to take control of your life, to make the right choices, and to allow only the best to enter your path. You are about to receive the blessings you have always waited for, and with them will also come the lessons that will make you stronger. Do not doubt, do not hesitate, because what is to come is much greater than you can imagine. You just have to believe in me, in the divine power that surrounds you, and in the strength you have acquired throughout your journey. It's time for you to open your eyes, because there is something very important you need to know. Although life has given you many blessings, it has also shown you the dark side of people you thought you could trust. You have to take care of yourself, because there are those close to you hiding their true intentions. I see a lonely person, someone who has been deeply hurt by those they once considered friends, people who only approached you to take advantage of your kindness and generosity. They used you when it was convenient for them. But as soon as they saw you begin to shine, they pulled away and showed their true colors. Those people who called you a friend were only interested in what you could offer. And when you were no longer useful to them, they turned against you. They criticized you behind your back. They scorned you. The worst part is that you didn't see it coming. You considered them trustworthy, but they were just waiting for the right moment to betray you. These people are toxic, they are selfish, and they can't stand to see your success, your growth, and how happy you are. In their hearts, there is anger and frustration because they see that you have moved forward and that your life is improving. In their minds, they should be the ones in your place, and that's why they try to diminish you, to make you feel small. To your face, they smile and tell you that everything is fine, but behind your back they stab you without mercy. They have tried to hurt you time and time again, but they haven't been able to. Every attempt they have made to harm you has failed, because something greater protects you, something much stronger than their bad intentions. However, you must be alert, because there are two people very close to you who have united in their envy and their desire to see you fall. These people feel they can't bear to see you happy, intelligent and successful. They can't accept that. Your life is moving forward while they are still trapped in their own failure. These people, although they seem like your friends to your face, behind it all, they only think about how to ruin your peace and well-being. Don't let them get too close because their intentions are not good. You have to set boundaries, distance yourself from them, and protect yourself. Not everyone who smiles at you or says nice things is truly there to support you. The universe has been protecting you from these people all along. And although they have tried to make you fall, they have not succeeded. But the time to ignore their bad intentions has come to an end. It is time for you to see the truth as it is, because these people are afraid of your success, of your light, and they will not rest until they see you stumble. Do not let their negativity reach you. Do an emotional cleansing and surround yourself with those who truly appreciate and value you, not those who only come near to feed on your energy. It's time to turn your back on them, to cut those ties that are only dragging you down into their darkness. But don't worry, because this won't be forever. What is coming is the recognition for all the effort and struggle you have put into your life. That effort that has cost you so much, those hours of work, those times you cried in silence that no one saw, will soon be rewarded. The universe is about to give you something you have been waiting for a long time. That blessing you thought was lost, that goal you thought you would not achieve, is about to come to you in the most unexpected way. Something big is approaching, something that will bring you peace and the satisfaction of knowing that everything you did was worth it. You are about to receive the recognition you so deserve, and everything they told you wouldn't achieve will now become a reality. What seemed like a distant dream is becoming your new reality. Effort, patience, and perseverance have brought you here, and now you will see how the doors open before you. Don't let those people who want to see you fail hold you back. Don't let their envy rob you of your peace. You are about to receive what is yours, and there is nothing and no one that can stop it. This is your moment to shine, And even if they try to extinguish it, your light is stronger. Always remember that the universe is on your side, that the blessings are about to arrive, and that this is only the beginning of a chapter full of success, love, and happiness. Keep your heart open. Keep your faith. Because everything you have dreamed of is about to be fulfilled. Don't look back. Keep moving forward because the future that awaits you is much brighter than what you have lived through so far. Today, I want you to open your eyes to the reality that surrounds you. I know you have faced many difficulties and have felt the weight of the struggle. But what you didn't know is that during all this time, there was a woman, a witch, who has been behind your prosperity, blocking your path and trying to stop all your progress. This woman is not alone. She is not an isolated enemy. There is a small group that has united with bad intentions to try to destroy everything you have achieved. They are working together, looking for any way to make you fall, to take away what you deserve.